Hey everyone, right before the video starts, I just wanted to let you know that you can still get feedback on your music via the Patreon link in the description below. I think you maybe want feedback on your music or just want to be part of this community and support this channel. Hence, this is a feedback stream re-upload. So check out the description and thanks a lot. Enjoy the video. Let us start with the feedback. I nearly forgot my headphones. Headphones on. And let's start with chaotic voices. No idea who sent this though. You don't hear it. Whole thing is too loud, it's kind of clipping. Yeah, the whole thing is just way too loud, way too overblown. Intro is also pretty basic. It just sounds a bit cheap with the goofy melody and the drums just being a bit too loud, too extreme here. In general, the piano type instrument thing is way too loud. Oh, I like the drop though. Low end is nice. Yo, honestly, one thing you can do, is it 140? I hope it's 140 now. Yeah, it is. I would just go even more minimalistic. Go the phase split route with this. I think that could help. Just be like, okay, let's just not do a build up or anything. Let's just do something like that. I don't know, just make a weird ass intro without a lot of stuff there. Just gonna pitch it down a bit, normalize it, pitch it down. Just be like, then you can add some elements in this part here. And then you just go into the drop. Minimalism is everything here. Because sound design mixed on the drums are pretty nice. Yeah, the melody's just kind of ass. But yeah, do something like this. Add some atmosphere. And then just bang. Go minimalistic, go more eerie, don't go into a melody route, just make like interesting background atmosphere, you know? That would be kind of sick, I think. Direction is cool though, I like the drop sound, sub bass sounds pretty fat, drums sound pretty powerful. I like it a lot. Now we get Hard Maze with Time Gun, and the song is called The Sun Found Us Here Despite Everything. Sick name, actually. Yeah, maybe you're right, Anti. Oh, Ronan, yeah, you just missed it, but I enjoyed it a lot. Definitely watch the video on demand because you can improve it pretty easily. Sub bass is way too low. Coda, that's amazing to hear. Holy shit, what? Are you serious, man? So what Coda just wrote was, so I'm gonna marry Time Gun, the artist he collaborated with here, at some point, and I originally met her in your server, Sven. Are you... Oh, sorry, Coda. Sorry, Coda. I'm sorry. Sorry about that, I didn't know. Coda is a she. But that's incredible! Holy shit! What? That's incredible! Holy shit, congratulations! What? I'm so happy right now. I'm so happy to read this. Congratulations, you got all my love. That's wonderful. It's absolutely wonderful. Fucking cool. That's a side fact I did not expect, for real. Incredible. About the song though. Insomnia, yes, you can still submit something. About the song, I like the vibe. I think the high end is too harsh and the sub bass is too low, honestly. Got you, David. Davidoff. David. My brain. Oh, this part is nice. Oh, I love the Silent Hill ass PS2 type sounds in the background. Ronan, know the upload on YouTube that you will get tomorrow. This vibe here is amazing though. Foreign! Yeah, I get you, Coda, of course. I didn't check it yet, Browning. Yeah, this rhythm works pretty damn good for me, and the like this drop and the second half of the first drop has such a cool aesthetic. Like it gives me like, I don't know, when you have like a game like let's just, I don't know, is there something when you watch this kind of stuff, right? Like, give me a second. Works pretty damn good, right? I gotta say, in general, the second drop I like a lot more. I like the second drop a lot more. I think it vibes a lot better than the first drop. I think the first drop here is too odd for me. Like this. Love it. Such a great vibe. Really, really well done. Only problem is kind of the low end on the mix. It just needs to be more present. And the high end is a bit harsh here and there. But this thing is pretty damn cool. I love the title and I love the backstory behind it. I feel really, really, really proud. Now we got Sheep Talisman with Once Felt Fear. Oh, Kumozo, what's good, my man? Jackson Toxin, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Sorry, I totally forgot. Ooh, Silent Hill ass intro. Let's fucking go. Emily, 100%. Please send. Crossness dating show, let's go. Okay, before we go into the drop, because there was a question I have to answer. Code, did you plan to play Silk Song? Yes, even though I did not like the first Hollow Knight. I didn't like it at all. I did not like the gameplay. It was not enjoyable for me, and I don't like the art style that much. I think the gameplay of the second one looks a lot more interesting, though. I love how the character movement has changed and how the camera is closer to the character, and I'm kind of excited to check it out. Somehow the second one definitely looks more interesting to me, and I don't know why, and I will check it out 100%. Okay, Sheep Talisman, let's go. Unfortunately not Emily. I can only do Patreon because that's the only way I can somehow make sure that I don't get flooded with submissions. Sorry about that. But you can subscribe once and then you have 4 times feedback. So I do feedback streams 4 times a month. So it's kind of worth it. It sounds a bit empty. I think a China, like a bigger crash, like a on the hits would help a lot to just make it feel more as a whole. Because right now it just feels a bit disconnected. I hear nice drums. I hear nice bass design. I hear a really, really clean mix. I hear a powerful string in the background. The whole thing works pretty good, but it's just not held together properly, in my opinion. Gotta say, it definitely reminds me of my stuff though, so I have a sweet spot for it. Oh. I like the filtered machine gun here. Again, you need shiners and you need a longer snare, like a snare would be pretty dope here. Maybe the sidechain is also a bit harsh. Pretty cool direction. By the way, talking about games and this kind of atmosphere here, what I actually did is I started playing Alan Wake 2. And holy shit, did I miss out. What a fantastic game. Probably one of the best games I've ever played. It's so mind-boggling.
There's an evil here. Something I've felt before.
There's something in me that
Maybe it needs some lower mid as well, like around the 200 hertz. Just a layer that fills it out a bit. Love the rhythm though. I did code, I didn't play it yet though. Scarlett wants to play it actually, and I want to watch. Yeah, pretty cool. Pretty cool. Pretty damn interesting besides the little things. And yes, Suffocate, I played Control, I loved it. Now we got Santel with an ID. Emily, I appreciate it. Kind of funny sound design. I mean, the mix is pretty clean and everything. Sound design is kind of funny though. Yeah, it's dragging a bit. It's too many percussions and stuff, I think. I don't know. It kind of, it's missing a red line a bit. Feels a bit random. And yeah, I saw Il. Looks pretty cool. I know the graphics art guy from back in the days when he just made animations and stuff, and this can be pretty cool. I'm kind of afraid that gameplay-wise it just will fall apart and that it is kind of just eye candy with bad gameplay. You know what I mean? Yes, Santel. Can't say a lot to this one, unfortunately. It just feels a bit random. Not really sure what direction this is supposed to go. I like the sounds and everything kinda, but it's also a bit weird and goofy, and maybe it's just really not for me. But yeah, you know the drill. Now we got Nico with Depot. Yeah, but the gameplay trailers don't look like actual gameplay, that's the thing. It looks like in-engine and like rendered stuff. So I haven't seen anyone play this game actually right now with a controller or keyboard and mouse, and that's the thing where I'm afraid. You don't drop it on Discord, sorry about that. You drop it on the last post I made on Patreon. So I'm making a post every week, and then you can just drop your comment there. Sorry, I should have told you. Ooh. Low end could be a bit more saturated. Mood is phenomenal. Whew. That was still wasted, even awkward. Yeah, I love the atmosphere, love the vibe. Really, really cool. Low end could be a bit more distorted, I think, a bit more saturated. In general, this could be a bit louder. It's nice. What should I say to this? It's not really a song you can give feedback on because it's like really moody and experimental, but what I hear is really, really enjoyable. Great snare, yeah, for sure. Now we get Commodores with Breaks Ambient Dub. Great title. Cool vibe. Ooh. Kind of missing a bit mid-range. Not jungle, no, it's actually breaks ambient dub. Drums need to be a bit snappier. I think some transient shaping on the drums could be cool. Not Nathan. Why? Good morning. Sound design is cool. Frog type beat. I think there's too much reverb and stuff going on in the background. And the drums definitely need to snap harder. Cool direction though. Really, really cool direction. Really, really interesting. I like it. Now we got Winter with Pretty Wook Sounds. Let's go. Cool intro. kick is a bit too distorted for me here. Again, the balance is kind of off. The high end is too harsh, the low end is not powerful enough. I like the direction though. Cool granulizer shit. Ooh. Crazy sound design. Gets a bit repetitive vibe-wise, I think. Like some kind of down sections would be cool. But it's crazy unique. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, drum feels a bit weird. In general, the drums are a bit overblown, I think. But it's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. Besides the few things I mentioned, it's pretty damn nice already. I'm curious how this will sound when it's a bit more cleaner mixed, you know what I mean? Really gives me EEPROM vibes if you just take the granulizer to 11. Now we got Anguish by Toxin. Woo-hoo. Maybe too many drums. Love Toxin sound design. Yeah, this part is empty. Oh, sorry for yawning and don't know what's happening. Not a fan of the flow here. Yeah, first drop is stronger. Really sick. It might be a bit overcompressed, yeah, but I kind of like the blown out sound here. It's kind of dope. Yo, Maxi. Yeah, the flow of the first drop is really good. Maybe just change the sound design instead. Again, go the face split route. Actually, it's a good feedback all the time to just say, okay, be more like face split. Because his stuff is insane. Now we got Sir Better with Blood Rain. It's quite interesting. The snare literally goes like, oh. Really not my style, maybe too stereo, but it's well made. Literally, Nathan. Yeah, cool vibe, cool sound. Intro is kind of ass. I like the drop a lot. Drop is pretty damn sick. Just a better intro would be cool. Something more atmospheric, I guess, instead of this. Kind of sounds like void-ass rip-off intro. But the drop is pretty sick. All the variation is cool. The drums are cool. Again, sound design is not for me, but it's really well made. It's called Sir Better. Ronan. Then we got Scatter with I Don't Know Halftime. It's not lagging, right? Oh. What the hell? It's because of the regions. What the fuck is happening? That's so weird. That's so funny. Wait a second. We can make this even more odd. No, I'm used to the slower version. This sounded better when it was slow. Something like this? Happy little accident. What the hell? Now this is like a Carmack slumberjack type trap thing. Okay, I don't know what's happening right now. I also like this. Sound design is cool, but I'm kind of missing the scatter sound. To be completely honest. That's my 2 cents. But the feedback is technically, yeah, just changed the song into slow. You got Kizzer with Death Trap Duels. Season 4, Final 7. Shipwreck, you can just submit on Patreon. It's that easy. Not a fan of the intro. The choir sounds a bit cheap. Okay. There is like just a little thing that I notice immediately, because that's a problem with all the fucking contact libraries. Because they have an attack, like all the samples have an attack. And what happens is that when you play on point, when you play the choir on point, it will be delayed to the right a bit. So what you have to do is just move the whole, like just play the sound a bit earlier, then it will be on point. Here it's not on point, and that annoys me. At least you know what I'm talking about, Kizzle. So annoying. Gives me Akira Khan vibes, or Collision. I think the whoop sound is a bit too loud. It could be brought back a bit. In general, the high end is a bit harsh. Ugh. On this section, can we please have less reverb in the background? This part more minimalistic, just with the sound and focus, would be so cool. Just have the melody on the offbeats, like on the breaks, and the main sound just go with this. Really unique sound design, I love it. Pretty interesting. So in general, the one problem that I have is that all the sounds and everything sound a bit too washed out. Somehow it sounds like they're too much drizzled in reverb or something. It's like when you have like, you make like tortellini, right? You make like really, really sick ass tortellini, and you cook them to perfection. You have like a really, really sick filling, and then you put them in a pan and you fry them a bit in butter, and the tortellini are fucking dope and taste incredible. And then you drizzle sauce on top of it, and somehow, like, the sauce itself is incredible, the tortellini are incredible, but when you put it together, it's just too much, right? It's you don't taste the tortellini anymore, right? I love sauce too, but sometimes you have to be like, okay, maybe a steak is an even better example, I think. When you have a really, really sick steak, you want to have the steak, maybe with some salt, and that's it. Once you put sauce on it, it just gets killed, right? And that's a bit what happens here. Like, all the sounds are incredible, but you just, like, you hear the reverb, and that's a problem, I think. Like, as soon as you hear, okay, someone put reverb on the sounds, it kind of gets bad. So what you can do is do, like, parallel processing. So you have the clean sound and then have, like, fucking reverb on the back channel, and you can dial it in. Or you just turn down the wet knob a bit. The mark! Yeah, I like this. Still well done, Kizzle. I hope you know that I criticize on a high level with your stuff. Your stuff is crazy creative, it's unique, it's really, really well done, and mainly it's unique and has a really, really unique sound to it. And it's a really high level I'm criticizing, but it's details that could make your stuff perfect, I think. So big ups regardless. Now get Lush Reds with Break It Down Lick.
Break it down like this. Break it down like, break it down. Break it down like.
Woo.
Break it down like, break it down. Break it down like. Break it down like, break it down.
It was good, Mark. Thank you, man.
Break it down like this. Break it down like, break it down. Break it down like. Break it down like, break it down. Break it down like. Switch. Break it down like.
I like it.
Break it down. Break it down like.
Yeah, it's kind of basic abstract vibe, but it's cool. Definitely needs some more interesting breaks and stuff. Snare needs to be louder here. Maybe lay a rim shot with a lot of Transient in here. Stuk. I like the switch though.
Switch.
It's a bit repetitive, right? It's a bit repetitive. It's really cool. I think you can just flesh out the idea a bit more with some more interesting breaks, maybe get a bit more creative on the sound design, automate some effects on the main sounds and stuff. Just make it more interesting and definitely boost the transient of your drums. That would be cool, especially in the second part. Ronan, the thump in the sub, you do it with a pitch fall. Like when you have a sub, you have like a sine. Wait, let me show you real quick. So you just have a sine wave, right? Gonna pitch it down. Pitch it down even more. And what you want to do is just have a pitch fall at the beginning. There you go. Come on. What the? There you go. There you go. Big up Slash Rats. Pretty cool thing. Break it down like. Now we get Kebaxi with Faded. Let's go. Yeah, you can do the same everywhere. In Serum, in whatever. Ooh. Kebaxi with an actual intro. I got your shipwreck, don't worry. Sub needs more bass. Sub needs more volume. Shipwreck, I somehow can't download your song. I don't know why. I will try it in a bit again. It's kind of missing something. Snare feels a bit too loud. It is cool, but I think the biggest problem I have is with the melody. I think the melody is kind of too simple, right? I think that might be my biggest issue. Like the din dun din dun din dun din dun just gets a bit annoying over time. So maybe try that's sometimes what I do when I produce beats, right? So there's a beat that I made. This one I think. Yeah, this beat had an entirely different melody at the beginning. I had like a more, like a fuller melody, and then I removed it and I made it more minimalistic. And I think it sounds a lot better like this. Maybe try it. Just get rid of the melody, write a new melody, and then take the same drums and patterns and stuff. Like this is really minimalistic now, but it works pretty good. Right? And I think it's mainly the melody. It's just a bit annoying. I think that's the main issue. Still pretty cool direction. Mainly because I think you find it interesting, but have you listened to any of Clipping yet? Yes, I did, and I don't like it. I don't like their voice. Now we got Davidoff with Nullus. Damn, the intro already sounds so sick. Thank you, No Quit. Thank you so much. Great intro. I think it still has the impact problem, unfortunately. You know, the thing is, I think... Is it 147? It's not right. 166, yeah. I think I would get rid of this. Use it for later or something. Yeah, this is better, man. David, the problem is this part here is too full. It's too full for a pre-drop. The drop after this lacks impact. That's the problem. Like, this part kind of has somewhat of an impact, but not enough to be really exciting and interesting. And the drop itself loses impact because of this section here. Right? So that's kind of the main issue, I think. And like this, it just hits better. You have a pretty long intro here already, and then right into this works better, I think. The drop itself is fantastic, though. I really, really enjoy it. I really, really love the sound design, love the direction. It's pretty damn cool. Gives me Tice Unruined vibes, like that era, and I like that a lot. Big ups, man. It's pretty cool, even though I'm always picky when it comes to that pre-drop section. I got Insomnia with Obsidian Wings. Let's go. Come on, Shipwreck. Choir's too dissonant. Percussion kinda cool. Woo! Great tonality. I don't like the drums. They're kind of too techy for me. But I love the resonance. Ding, 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 ding. Kind of cool, but a bit just too much going on, I think. Like, the whole thing sounds a lot. Like, a lot of stuff just compressed to sausage. I kind of like it. It kind of has power and force. It sounds violent. I like the tonality of it. The ding, ding, ding is pretty damn sick. It's just losing a bit of character because of the extreme compression of it. I still can enjoy it a lot though. That's the thing. Keep working on it. I think this second drop needs some work with the drum placements. Bum, 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 just do some double kicks here and there. That would be cool, I think. Still, cool direction. I would love to hear a finished version. Keep it up, man. Now we got The Game by Shipwreck Paradise. The file is not named properly, but I remember. Wow.
Back to the game.
Okay, interesting.
Back to the game. Back to the game. Back to the
Sub needs a boost. Snare needs more high end. Fucking garage band, holy shit.
1, 2, 3, yeah.
It's pretty damn good. Gonna skip the mid for a bit. It's pretty damn good. Damn. Pretty well done. Yeah, some high ends are also missing. Damn. It's pretty good. Especially for GarageBand, this is pretty damn good. I would love to hear an updated version and a finished one. Maybe export this in your actual DAW and make it, like, flesh it out. Sounds pretty damn cool. Guys, that's it for the feedback today. It was a pretty nice, really short, sweet episode, but really enjoyable. Thank you for submitting. Glad we are back. Next Monday, we will have another stream. Maybe this week we will have another stream because I want to react to some stuff that came out. And yeah, have a great week. Love you all. Have a good one. And see you soon. Peace.